Oh God, here we go again. Go ahead and cross. Absolutely, but take your time while you're at it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What is up, you guys? So we're doing another, oh fuck, I need to go. Oh my heck, don't yell at me or honk. I hate everyone. Okay, I literally don't know where I'm going, so I should really pull up the map quest. But I'd rather film instead. I'll make a Yui. Anyways, guys, what is up? We're heading out to Sephora right now because I really want to do a testing lowest rated products at Sephora. I honestly really trust the Sephora rating system. I honestly really like seeing the reviews on Sephora. I think that the Sephora client who reviews is like so sickening. I'm like, please help me again. Thank you so much. That's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna be going to Sephora and we're gonna check out and see what are the lowest rated items. Are they good? Are they worth it? Are the reviewers accurate AF? I've done this video with Ulta and you guys seem to really like it. So I wanted to do it again and see if we can do it again. Woo! But I'm driving through Hollywood right now, so I need to find a Sephora. Fuck me, but towards my house because I can't. P.S. you guys, on a serious note, I just got my blood work done. I take PrEP and it is a preventative measure for HIV contraction. And I just want to have a real moment with you guys because you get tested every 3 months when you are on PrEP. You take it every day. To put it in perspective, it's like the pill for women when they're on the pill daily, you know, it prevents pregnancy. It's kind of like that in a way. This prevents, you know, HIV contraction. It's not 100%, but it is a really high percentage. So I am on it and I just want to be responsible. Like I want to be as responsible as I can. If you're sexually active, please be responsible. This is like a PSA, literally. Be responsible if you're sexually active. Please go get tested. If PrEP is something that you want to try out, look it up, see if it's worth it for you, see if you like it. But I definitely suggest, you know, being safe and being as aware of your body as possible. Get tested often. If you're sexually active, bitch, go get tested, please. I just wanted to say that before you even get started in today's video. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. I literally just got tested, so I wanted to show you guys. But anyway, you guys, we're also gonna be doing a gift card in today's video. We're gonna be doing 2 gift cards, 2 $100 gift cards for Sephora. Also, if I look like a disaster, thank you so much, I know. You don't need to tell me. I literally just got back to Coachella yesterday, and when I tell you I need to sleep for 7 goddamn years every time I go to Coachella, bitch, it shaves off 5 years of my life every goddamn year. What are you looking at, sir? What are you looking at? Ah! Don't look at me. I'm crazy. Anyways, you guys, let's go to Sephora. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so I just got to the mall right now, and I put Sephora in, and there should be one at this mall. But I'm scared because I'm looking by, and I don't see one, and I just see a JCPenney, and I know Sephora's inside JCPenney, obviously. But what if they don't have the options I need, and I know what I want? I'm scared. I'm terrified. Call the police. I'm on the line with the police, and my lawyer's on the other line. Don't look at me. I found one. Oh, we're gonna find some goodies that are also baddies. That dad joke was so bad, I'm sorry. You guys, quick update. So, ew, are you sick? Fuck. I'm a messy eater. Do you see that? Anyway, quick update, you guys. So, this Sephora is actually smaller, and it doesn't have as many options as I thought it was gonna have. And, like, it doesn't have a lot of the things I had screenshotted online. So, I'm just kind of going with the flow and looking up new things and going through here. For example, concealer, we have the Bobbi Brown Instant Full Coverage Concealer. It's only rated 3 point something stars. So, I'm like, and I literally hate it. Looking like a goddamn father with this shirt on. Off to Hawaii. Come on, kids, let's fucking go. Anyways, guys, what is up? I'm doing 2 gift card giveaways, by the way. 2 $100 gift cards. All you gotta do is be subscribed and comment down below where you're from, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Also, by the time you guys are seeing this, my Moon Prism powders have already launched. It's been a whirlwind. It's been crazy. Thank you guys for all the support on the Moon Prism powders. The fact that you guys love the packaging so much, it makes me so happy. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I try so hard on the packaging and the product, and the fact that you guys can see it and appreciate it makes me so happy because that's all I want. Let's go and get started on today's video. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys do not like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. I say it in every video. If you don't like me, you don't have to watch me, or you can hate watch me. You know, as long as you click, give me that view. But if you guys do like this video, please don't give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, enter the giveaway, of course, down below. Let's go ahead and get started on today's full face using lowest rated Sephora makeup. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go in with some primer. So for primer, guys, we're gonna be using the Milk Makeup Primer. This is a mini one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the little blur stick right here. So we're just gonna apply the blur stick on the T-zone right here. And I think the reason why it's probably rated pretty low is because you have to drag the product on your skin, and it does drag pretty intensely. So I'm just applying this in the areas that I'm the most porous. I'm just tapping it in with my finger. I definitely have other favorites of primers that I feel like work a little bit better, but this definitely does blur the appearance of the pores a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not my favorite product ever. Milk has some amazing products, and they have some so not amazing products, but c'est la vie. What is life? Did I say that right? Okay guys, so for foundation, I grabbed the Hourglass Vanish Foundation, the liquid. I'm honestly really shocked to see this one in the lowest rated foundation category. It's rated like a 3.2 stars, so that's pretty freaking low. I'm gonna use the shades Ivory and Vanilla. The first time I ever used this was with a video with Jenny69 on my channel. We both tried it out, and I applied this, right? And I didn't love the way it applied. I told myself that I needed to try it some more. It's very full coverage. I think the stick in general just is so good that this one, I just don't like it in comparison to the stick. I still like the stick a lot more. The coverage is beautiful. It feels nice and lightweight on the skin, but it doesn't tend to separate on me, and it falls into my like lines and wrinkles and stuff like that. I used a pump of each color, by the way, and it still doesn't cover my face. And everyone's like, you only need one pump and you're good to go. And I'm like, bitch, where? On what, whose face? Because that's not mine. By the way, just a heads up, none of the shades of the Hourglass Vanish Foundation actually match me. Have you guys ever used this one, and have you found a color that matches you? Because for me, I have not found a color that matches me with this. I feel like I'm the only bitch that doesn't love it. Wait, no, obviously not, because it's rated so low. I know a lot of people love this. I know, for example, Laura loves this foundation. She's like, bitch, you need to try it. And I'm like, I did. I did. We're gonna see how she acts today. Maybe she'll be better than she was last time. Please act right. So now we're gonna go in with some concealer. So for concealer, we have the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage Concealer. This is rated a 3.5 out of 5 stars on Sephora. I've never tried this one. This is the Instant Full Cover Concealer, and I'm very intrigued. I'm so interested in all these fucking goodies. It sounded thick, so I'm terrified. How does a product sound thick? I don't know, replay that product and hear it and you'll say, oh my God, that sounds thick. Okay, so this is literally so much thicker than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, it's a cream in a stick form. It's very hard to use, to be honest. Come on. Okay, and literally nothing comes out of the tube. Love that for me. Love that journey for me. And there's not enough that gets deposited on the actual wand itself. It's very impactful. I will never use that concealer again. I know for a fact I will never use that again. If you're someone that writes reviews on Sephora, keep doing it, because you are onto something out here. You are that girl, and I take you seriously. I take you seriously. So I'm just gonna apply this. I'm gonna blend this out. It's actually crazy because I feel like it's very thick, but I don't feel like it actually covers enough at all, especially for something being full coverage. I don't really see the full coverage, and it's also a very dewy finish. What is happening? Okay, so I'm gonna give this a really fair chance, and I'm gonna go ahead and just set the under eye powder really quickly with some powder that I know I like. You guys, I'm really shook at how that applied. Like, I really did not like it at all. Oh, I'm disappointed. Why is it so dewy of a concealer is what I'm confused about. And why wasn't it full coverage when it said it was supposed to be? Things we need to be asking one another. We need PRISM powder. Anyway, we're gonna do blush because it's a cream product. So I went and bought the NARS Orgasm Endless Orgasm Palette. This was rated really low on the thing as well. And this just came out. So I was like, oh shit, why is it rated so low already? You just came out, girl. This guy was rated at 3.6 stars. There's 30 reviews, so there's definitely been a good amount of reviews. A lot of people like it, a lot of 5 stars, but a lot of 1. It's like literally 5 stars and 1 stars. Like there's no there's not a lot in between. It's 5 and it's 1s. So I'm not gonna read the reviews. I'm just gonna go in with it and see exactly how I like it myself personally. I think this packaging is really fucking unique. It looks like it's like dipped in water. It's like a floating water droplet. I can see myself. Wow, I look hit. Okay, so you guys, so some of them feel different than others. So this is what, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my fucking voice because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a couple of them so you guys can see exactly what's happening here because I'm very confusion. Here's a couple, I just watched 3. So here's one, here's another one, and here's one right here. They are very sheer, kind of glittery, some of them. It's just not what I expected, especially for being in the blush section. It's like highlighters, but blush creams, and like they're like glittery creams. I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm gonna use it as a highlighter base and as a blush. So I'm gonna take this shade right here, and it's a blush. I wanna go in with a really saturated brush. This is the one that was the most sheer when I swatched it, by the way. It literally was like clear with gold glitter. There was no pink, like barely any pink. You can see it. Barely any pink undertone in it. What the hell? Help! So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. We'll blend her out. I think with the blend, it'll be okay. Of all the colors in this whole thing, this is the only color that's like a blushy type color. And I don't live, and it's obviously way too shiny. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed and underwhelmed at the same time. Wow, I could be honestly in Broadway. So far, to be honest, I don't like it. I think it doesn't give me anything. It does not give me an effect that I'm going for. It literally is like a pinky rose gold thing. I don't like it. Okay, now that it's blended out, I can see something, like I can see a little bit of something. A kiss, if you will. A little butterfly kiss of a blush. Not a fan. I'm gonna go and take one of the lighter shades to use as a highlighter base. Okay, let's try with my finger then. Ma'am. Okay, this is almost comical. The audacity of this. It gives me a sheen. It gives me a little bit of a sheen, I'm not gonna lie. Intensely glittery, like little tiny glitter flakes. So I'm actually not gonna run with that instead. I'm not gonna run with that. Oh, maybe if I try mixing. Okay, but no, because it's like literally, look at, they're like metallic blushes. Who the fuck wants a metallic blush? I'm done with you. Over it. Period. Turn that shit off. Turn it off. Turn that shit off. Who's seen Landon Romano? If you've seen him, bitch, I love you. Because I love him. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go in now with the setting powder. I just want to set my face because I'm feeling a little bit monstrous. And I'm scared for us all. Okay, guys, so for powder, we went in and pulled the Sephora brand Beauty Amplifier Smoothing Translucent Powder. This guy was actually rated a 2.9 stars, so this is actually one of the lowest rated products I've seen so far. So basically, I mean, it just looks like one of those white translucent silica powders. Again, these powders are just not everyone's cup of tea. I feel like they're definitely more of a finishing powder and great for television because they're more HD type powders, but to set with your face, it's not really the business at all. So we're gonna just go ahead and lightly press that over the entire face. Just to lightly set it. I'm gonna use it to set because I don't have any other powders, but I feel like that's why it's rated so low because people are using it. And it will, I honestly can probably almost guarantee you that it will give you flashback. You guys, I'm honestly looking so rough and I didn't realize that I was gonna be on this journey, but we're here and we're here. Okay, so what does it look like? There's literally loose glitter particles all over my face from the NARS palette. So I literally hate that. The powder makes my forehead look very smooth. Look at that smoothness. I'm shooketh. I really would not suggest using silica-based powders for flash photography, especially. It will bounce back at you and you will look like La Llorona, okay? So let's not try that, porfa. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go in with highlighter and then we're gonna use bronzer at the end. I'm just going a little bit out of order today. Let me do my thing. I'm gonna be using the Becca x Khloe Kardashian x Malika Glow Letters. This was rated a 2.2, 2.1. So this is actually technically the actually most lowest rated thing I have in my entire arsenal, but we're gonna go and use that. The packaging, it's cheap, you guys. It's a really, really cheap component. It's a very like wicker basket. So we have these actual glow letters. So we have O here. Oh my God. And we have a bronzy one. That's way too, what is this? What is it? I'm confusion. Okay, we're gonna use Umbrucha and we're gonna go in and we're gonna dust the letter. And we're gonna go over the glittery highlight that we went in with from NARS. And it's definitely giving us something because I have that base down. We're gonna put it on our forehead too, and we're gonna see what it looks like. I think this is the most impractical product I've probably ever, oh my God, it's giving me a fucking dark cast. Oh, okay, it's just too dark for me. Okay, we're applying it on our forehead. As you can see, there's literally nothing happening. It's the NARS base that was giving it that little bit more of a pop. We're gonna really have to bronze up the skin, buddy. We're gonna have to really bronze it up, come on. Pep talk time, let's do this for you. And let's do this for the familia. Sí se puede. Okay, so let's get into some bronzer now. We're gonna be going in with another NARS product. These are the Sun Wash Diffusing Bronzers, and these are rated at 3.5 stars. Honestly, you guys, finding a low rated bronzer was really hard. The two that I was gonna go in for were from Sephora brand, and they didn't have either of them. So I just kind of scrolled up, and this was like the only one that they had in the store that was lowest rated. So I went ahead and grabbed this one. This is the Laguna bronzer. I have used this before, and honestly, I thought it was pretty sickening, but the Sephora client has spoken, and she said lowest rated, mama. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Is it that pigmented? No, it's definitely more of a buildable bronzer, but some people like that. This one you have to build, you know, a hefty bag amount. It takes a while to build, I'm not gonna lie. 4 layers later, but when it's on, it's beautiful. Look at me rationalizing, what is wrong with me? But they have better bronzers, like their powder bronzers are better than these. I don't really love the diffusing, like these as much as the powder ones. Apparently, neither do a lot of people, because that rating was not cute. We're just gonna bronze up the skin. I need this bronzer though, I need it. Like I need bronzer right now because I feel like that's what's gonna help me look not as sickly and deadly. Better, huh? I would say so far of all the products that I have used that were in the lowest rated section, I would say that the best one is definitely going to be the NARS bronzer. Even though with a low rating, shines. I feel like RuPaul right now, like with her little witty sayings. Congratulations. Okay, anyway, so now we're going to go in. We have done the actual face. I'm so sorry that I look like this. We're going to zoom you in. Okay, guys, I'm turning down the brightness so you guys can see exactly what we look like up close. We have the glitter flakes on the face from Becca. The falling into my smile lines of the foundation, the pores saying hello. This is what we look like, but the forehead looks very smooth, doesn't it? You can still see the blue undertones underneath my eyes because the concealer did not cover worth shit. Oh my God, I can't curse. Worth crap. Love that journey for me. So now we're gonna go and move on to the brows. And for the brow product, this was another really hard one to find. It was rough. I ended up grabbing the Makeup Forever Brow Gel. This guy right here. So the Makeup Forever Brow Gel, you guys, has a 3.7 stars on Sephora. And I'm gonna go ahead, I grabbed the Tinted Brow Groomer, and this is in the shade 45. It's the darkest shade that I found. And since I don't have a brow pencil, I'm just gonna use this one to see what exactly we're getting ourselves into because I'm scared. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and we're gonna comb this through the brow for my brow product because I was gonna take the Makeup Forever pencil, but they didn't have it at the store. I was devastated. I was devastated. Okay, so we're just gonna literally use this and we're gonna comb this through the brows to give us some pigment and some shape. Okay, I see a difference, yo. Using this product, you guys, the applicator is way too big. I'm not gonna lie. Look how big this applicator is. It's massive. It needs to be smaller. Very like, I'm thinking very Benefit Gimme Brow would be best because this is too big. Like it's hard to, if you didn't have brow hair, this would be really hard to fucking manage. But I do like the diffusion that it's giving me. And it's giving me a nice, you know, brow tint, obviously. I see a difference, yo. Obviously, they're not as shaped and as, you know, sickening as I usually like to go with them, but I think they look pretty darn snazzy. So now we're gonna prime our eyes. I'm gonna take a little bit of Tarte. I said a little, not a piece of glue. Cute. Oh my God. Okay, let me see. We're gonna just apply a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape as our primer, as our pinche primer. But I wanna give the palette a fair chance, so I wanted to use Tarte Shape Tape as a primer, because that's something that people use as primer often. Not Bobbi Brown concealer. I'm sorry. That is going in the basura. I'm so sorry, but that's going in the basurita. I'm so Spanish. I love it. Okay, guys, so the palette that I grabbed is the Too Faced Pretty Mess eyeshadow palette. This was rated a 3.7 stars. It's one of the lowest rated products in the palette section. So I'm like, what the heck? And none of the other palettes that were underneath this were available at that Sephora. So I went and grabbed this one. I am shook that the fact that this is in the bottom section. I actually really love Erica Jane like a fucking lot. I think she's gorgeous and she's stunning and she's so talented. And so I'm a little devastated that this was in the bottom. This is what we have right here. And you know, maybe it could be the color story, the color scheme. It's not the most fascinating or wow factory of any kind of palette that I've seen in a while. Let's watch some mattes. The mattes feel nice, like it feels good. Look at that. Pigmented, private jet setting. Oh my gosh. Show and tell. You guys, the mattes are so pigmented and actually really nice feeling. Better than some of the mattes I felt in Too Faced in a really long time, to be honest. So that feels really nice. We had So Rodeo right here. Party People, which is like a brown. Ooh. That one's not very cute, to be honest. Sextravagant right here. That one's stunning. We have this worth its weight, which is a actual pressed glitter. It's a pressed glitter. It's literally glitter. It's like chunky AF. So we have a couple of them. Some of them nice, some of them not as nice, product-wise. So why is it rated so low? Let's look. It only has 19 reviews though, so maybe as I'm swatching them, I'm like, there's definitely some shades that are cute, and I'm like, oh, that's nicer than I expected. Some of them are like, ooh. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Morphe M504. Great fluffy brush, fantastic for the crease. If you guys wanna use my code MannyMua to save some money on Morphe, you can. You absolutely can. I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom. Available in store and online. BT Debs. So I'm gonna go and take the shade Show and Tell. It's powdery, but it's not like crazy. And we're gonna go ahead and put that into the crease. This is a hard color to describe. It's almost like an apricot brown. Does that make sense? It has like apricot undertones, but it's brown at the same time. So it's like a deep apricot. So I'm applying 2 layers. Let's just see what we get. I mean, it's blending absolutely fine. Usually transition shades though tend to blend pretty easily. If it's a transition shade and it's like something light and neutral like this and you're having a problem blending it, that's a really, really big issue in a palette. Like that should not be happening. It should be the easiest color to blend because it's just a transition shade. Just a little 411, a little bit of a hot gossip, you know, for y'all. Some tea to be spilt for you hoes. Okay, so I'm applying it. This is fine. It's absolutely fine. No qualms with that one whatsoever. It's pretty fine. Now we're going with the Morphe M433 and we're gonna take the shade Fuck Frugal or F something fruit, like F asterisk CK Frugal. I am really living for the fact that these names are pretty like bold and intense and a little crazy. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna use that to deepen everything and give it like a nice purple undertone. So we're applying that with the Morphe M433 and we're packing it on first, like we're pressing, packing, and then packing outwards. That one blended totally fine too. That did not blend bad at all. Mind you, of course, I'm pressing it like I said, depositing the most color that I can, and then from there, blending with what I have left on the brush instead of trying to swipe and blend right away. So that's what I'm doing. Deposit it and blend it after. Okay, so that blended out again pretty darn easily. It wasn't too hard to blend, and it's not patchy. This one's not a patchy shade. That makes me really happy to see. So I'm gonna go take a little bit of Private Jet Setter, which is like the deepest, darkest brown in the palette. I'm gonna put that on the most outer corner just to deepen everything up with the same brush. Just very, very easily. What the hell's wrong with me? You guys, I'm tired and I'm dehydrated and I'm dick deprived. So obviously it's not a great combination. This one I would say is a little bit more patchy than the other two shades are. It's a little bit harder to blend this one, but usually these deep, dark chocolatey browns tend to be a lot harder to blend than a fucking transition. So I'm just letting y'all know that this one's harder to blend. I'm feeling very sultry. I'm feeling my fucking oats. How am I going with this kind of eye look right now when I'm wearing this shirt? Why am I going with this night out sultry vampy eye look when I'm going to Hawaii at the top? I don't understand myself. Someone lock me up. Okay, so that's that. It took a little bit longer on that one to blend out, but it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna take the shade So Rodeo, and I'm gonna put that one onto the lid. This one, oh fuck, it's chunky. Ooh. Okay, so guys, this one's pretty darn chunkalicious. It's kind of hard to apply. I would definitely say use it with a glitter glue or a wet base. I just wasn't prepared for that. I had no idea I would need that. When they're chunky like this, usually it means that they just won't stick to the lid because they have like just so much kickback to them that I have a harder time getting them to actually stick onto my eyelid because it's so chunky. And it's not cute consistency. I don't like that. And it has a lot of fallout, a lot of glittery fallout. No, ma'am. I did not think I was gonna dislike that one. That's the one shimmer I swatched that I thought would be cute. Not so cute on application-wise. I feel like now it looks okay, but like application, it's not cute. What is that? You guys, I need you to see. Like, I literally... Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, honestly, at this point, I need Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna go and just apply that there. This is not applying well. Oh my god. Okay. We got there. Will this thick ass concealer help me? I don't know. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go in with some eyeliner now. Oh, to the bottom of the portion of the eye. After, we'll be fine. Okay, guys, so for eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Inkwell Long Wear Matte Eyeliner. This guy is rated at 2.3 stars, so this is one of the lowest rated products I have here, with 286 reviews. That is a lot. So we're gonna go and try this out. Ooh, I like the, like, how gnarly, like, pew, pew, pew. Like, it's gnarly. And it has a little ball in it. You know I love balls. It's a fucking felt weird tip. I don't like that. Okay. You guys, it's drying too fast. I can't finish the fucking wing because it dries too quickly. Oh my god. I literally felt like it was a race against time. That dries way, way, way too fast. You guys, we don't get any lead time on that one at all. And it does definitely dry down matte, but you need to give us some playtime, girl. Like, this 7-second dry down is not cute. It's not the tea. I've never in my life tried a liner that dries this fast. I'm not kidding. I've already had a dip in for this one eyeliner 4 times. Fifth one. Fifth dump. Dunk. You know, I got the wing on, I got it done, you know, and it looks cute, but the reason is because I'm talented. You know, that's why. What else? Okay, fuck, dude, honestly, it's really hard to use. I take everything I said back. I'm a troll, and I need lessons. One eye always turns out better. Does that ever happen to you guys? When you're applying eyeliner, one eye is just like, oh my god, that's the cute eye. And then we have the sister eye, who's been through some shit. You guys, this is so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm trash. I'm actually trash. So now that we've done that, that definitely deserves the rating that it has. I'm so sorry, but it really hella does. That was really hard to use. I would not suggest using this. I'm not kidding. Like, this is just not the tea. A lot of these things I can justify where I'm like, okay, well, maybe if you like this and you might like it. This is one product here that I'm like, I don't see how anyone can realistically use it and use it well. Look at my right eye. What is that whole divot missing? When I turn, look at when I turn to the side. There's a whole section gone. It's a whole section. Where'd it go? We're gonna curl our lashes and we're gonna go in with mascara. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go in with some mascara. We're gonna go in with the Sephora brand Lash Craft. This was one of the lowest rated in Sephora. So let's see what we think. I don't like the packaging, it's very basic, but it's all good. It's like a wiggle. The applicator is a wiggle. We're gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. We're gonna wiggle the wiggle. What is happening? Like, I don't really see much of an effect here. Like, I don't see it really coating my lashes. I don't see really anything at all, to be honest. Not lifting my lashes. It's almost like a gray color too. It's not even fully black, which is confusion. Ooh, and the formula is making my lashes fall so fast, even faster than normal. It does a good job at separating, but I just don't feel like it actually does anything. Oh my god, it literally looks like I'm drooping down. My eyes at the ends are drooping down. I look like a fucking Snoopy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lower part of my makeup, like on my eyes, off camera, and some lashes. You have to give me that one. Like, you have to give it to me. I'm gonna put lashes on. You have to let me have it. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put some lashes on off of camera, and I finished the lower lash line, just a little bit of the blending from the same 2 colors on top, same on the bottom, and I put some of that mascara on the bottom as well, and I definitely don't like the mascara, like, for sure. It literally just made my black lashes look a little bit blacker. Like, it didn't really do anything. I didn't see any effect. Like, it was not worth it. So now we're going with lip, and we will be... So for lip, I went ahead and grabbed the new Huda Beauty Bullet lipsticks. These were rated at 3.4, so I was like, wait, what? Like, I was a little shook because these literally just came out and they looked really, really, really promising. So I'm really, really interested to try them out myself and see what I think of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the shade Joyride. The color selection is not my absolute favorite. I wish it was like lighter colors in it, but that's a personal preference. Oh, wow. So it definitely goes on very nice. It's very pigmented. Like, it smells like coconut. So that is a color. Honestly, it feels very nice and feels extremely smooth. Very creamy. But they are called the Power Matte lipsticks. And this is not matte to me at all. It's like a satin finish. Maybe like a plush matte or one of those things because it's like, baby. Like, she comes off. This would definitely not last all day on my lips, for sure. Pigmentation is great. The glideability is really nice. I'm kind of shocked that this is rated so low. Let me look at the reviews. Whenever I'm like shocked about the thing being rated low, I have to see why. Color Joyride. Oh my god, that's me. That's literally what color I used. I have to say I was anxious to get my hands on these and purchased 2 when I did. Turns out I wear Joyride and was very disappointed. It smears easily and color doesn't stay on well. People say it goes on cakey. Some said it's not great for lighter skin tones. I agree. I mean, it's pretty. I think it looks pretty on my lips, but there was not a lot of lighter colors at all. So basically everyone was saying that it doesn't last long on the lips, even though it's matte. And I completely agree. I think it feels a little drying, but goes on very nicely. It's very pigmented and it feels really good still, even though it feels a little drying. Like, not crazy. It's weird because it's like matte, but it's still silky. If you've ever tried these, did they feel a little bit dry on your lips, or am I crazy? Maybe they feel powdery in a way. Like, my lips just feel a little bit drier than usual. Weird, weird. So now I'm gonna go in with the gloss because I just wanted to try it, the gloss. This is the Glam Glow Plump Rageous Gloss Lip Treatment. This guy's rated a 2.9 stars. So, turn cap to reveal wand and pull. I love the packaging. I think it's very innovative and really cool. That's me. Okay, I'm so scared. I'm not a lip plumper kind of girl. Like, I'm nervous. Okay. Okay. Wow, it's very goopy and very, very thick. Great shine though. Great shine. Wow. I feel tingling. Okay, it's tingling already. Okay, let's look her up right now. Right now. Okay guys, so my lips have been tingling for a while now. And honestly, I don't see a noticeable difference. I don't feel like they're plump, but they are tingling and it freaks. Oh, it's freaking me out. It feels like little bee stings. Only in the center, not anywhere else. Only in the center. Oh wait, are my lips bigger? Wait, you guys, are they? I need your opinion. I need your help. Or is it the gloss making it look bigger? I feel like they look bigger. It's still tingling. Okay, I'm gonna take it off. Stop. You guys, my fucking microphone died as I was doing the outro. So basically, you guys, I was using the product. I did it correctly. I put it on, but it was freaking me out because it was starting to sting and I was getting scared and I was like, oh my God, are my lips really blowing up? Are they looking blowfishy? I was literally petrified and scared to death that I was having an actual allergic reaction, but I mean, that's literally, I guess, what it is. I just don't ever use lip plumpers. So it freaked me out. And so I took it off really, really fast. And that's why I'm doing the outro now without lipstick and without foundation on. You guys. I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of the day or night, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to enter today's giveaway. Comment down below where you're from, and be subscribed. And that's it. Hope you guys had fun watching today's video. This disaster. Turn it off. It's a terrible throw. I look hideous. If I had nails right now, bitch. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. Wow. She's beauty and she's grace. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't like it at all. That was expensive as fuck. In my arsenal. That's not a word. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ew. Yes, I have a grinder sometimes. I forgot to take it off after Coachella. God. Because I'm a bottom sometimes and I like the top at other times. What? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Help. Should I order pizza? No, I can't. I had pizza literally 4 days in a row at Coachella. No. 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 Stop. I hear something. Look at me. 2 + 2 is not 5.